Hello everyone, my name is Arjuna. Today I am going to uh, tell you the roadmap of how to score above 95% in class 10th board exam for the year 2026. This video is for everybody who is going to write the ICSE board examinations for 2026 for class 10. Regarding my experience, I would like to share you the roadmap for your board exams. Regarding as there is a rapid and drastic change in the paper pattern, more number of questions are getting conceptual. They only are just to test your critical thinking. So the ICSE board, we conclude that the ICSE board does not want children to by heart the concepts. They only want children to understand and study the concepts. So I would like to say that how can you score above 95% in class 10th for the year 2026, and I would like to pinpoint my mistakes what I did so that you don't repeat those mistakes again. I actually scored above 85% in class 10th board exam, but if I wouldn't have done those mistakes which I did, I could have scored above 95%. So firstly, I would recommend you to work on your weak subjects, especially जैसे कि maths. Many children are very weak at maths, I've observed, and I had heard that maths children didn't get that good marks in the 2025 board exam. Chemistry also second. Physics also paper was difficult, considered to be difficult. And more number of conceptual questions. These three papers were only based on our critical thinking and analysis. So regarding my experience for these, I would like to tell you the roadmap. Firstly, for subjects like maths, I would recommend you to daily do 1 hour practice, especially maths or any weak subject. Especially maths is a subject which requires daily practice. So after 1 hour daily you should practice maths. Whether there's an exam tomorrow or your school exams tomorrow, you should daily practice maths. Secondly, physics also requires proper study. Subject like physics, children find it very difficult. So I would recommend you to use YouTube. Children go for maths tuitions, physics tuitions and all. Rather than going to tuitions, I would recommend you to use YouTube and look at the explanations what the YouTubers are giving, rather than wasting money for going to tuitions and all. Whatever explanations the YouTubers are giving, your concepts get cleared very quickly. After your concepts get cleared very quickly, you can do self-study. Straight away you cannot do self-study for subjects like physics, because physics paper comes very conceptual. First of all, you do the YouTube and then do the self-study. Like many YouTubers whichever you like Amplify Learning by Alok sir, Physics Wala, then Tarun Rupani, any YouTuber whichever you like, you can refer. Secondly, for subjects like maths, I would recommend you to write and study maths. Many students, I have observed them that they read and study maths, which is generally strictly not recommended for these subjects. And physics also, physics and maths, there are many formulas in physics and maths especially, which are very difficult to store. It is recommended to write and study the formulas. Make a formula sheet for yourself in between of the years and all. You make a formula sheet for yourself and write all the formulas of the text. You do not miss any formula. In my maths board exam, I had missed out 2 formulas and my paper didn't go that well because I had missed out those 2 formulas. One formula also should not be missed. You should non-stop make formula sheet, Then only you can easily solve those conceptual questions which are being asked. Thirdly, in subjects like computer, I observed that children read and study the codings present in the computer text. So, I would recommend that you should refer YouTube in computer. Rather than going to tuitions and all, refer to YouTube like Amplify Learning. He has helped me very nicely, and because of that, I scored above 90 in computer applications board exam. In my school exams also, I was not scoring that well in computer, but in the board exam, I aced it. So, I would recommend to you to do YouTube study if you're facing any difficulties and understand the logic of computer applications. Since computer applications is of Java, so Java, if you're facing any difficulty in that, I would recommend you to refer Amplify Learning. He teaches very well. Amplify Learning by Alok. So computer also you require write and study coding. You have to write and study, like how you study maths and physics, like using formula sheets and all. You should write and study the coding. Similarly, in subjects like chemistry, I am sure that most of you will be not liking the equations, especially in organic chemistry. Then all of the chapters, most of the chapters have the equations only. So I would recommend you like a formula sheet, as I had mentioned in maths and physics. You have to write equations, full equations like a formula sheet, and stick it in your wall. Formula sheet also I would recommend to stick it in your wall, just like the equations. And for subjects and for any subject like a second language, some of you must be taking Odia, some of you must be taking Hindi, some of you must be taking Malayalam, Tamil, whatever language it is. I would recommend that half an hour study is needed every single day. It is strictly recommended. And I would like to show that this is the guide which you should buy. If you are those who are taking Hindi, I have taken Hindi. This is the guide that you should buy. सबको खरीदना है इस guide को. Oswald books. You can order it online. This is very helpful, and this I would strictly recommend you to buy this guide. This contains the complete course of what is going to come in your board exam of class 10. For both class 10, 9 and 10, all three, Naya Rasta, Sahitya Sagar, whatever. This contains all the important questions, and the questions have actually come from here in the board exam. So please, without fail, order this book online. This also has all these essays, grammars, everything. So I would recommend you to buy this book online without fail for Hindi. Then you can easily score and ace your board exams. Similarly, I also aced my board exams getting above 92 in Hindi. So not 92, 89. I got 89 in Hindi. And also I would therefore recommend that after studying, you exercise regularly. Exercising is literally very important. You 1 hour you should at least exercise. Then only whatever you have studied you can remember. During your board exams, I would recommend that you should refer Mahamarathon videos from Amplify Learning and all, to clear more of your concepts and get more practice from them. So I hope you have understood whatever I am saying, and you follow this method for your class 10th board exams and for your entire year. And I also forgot to mention one thing, that anything you have difficulty in remembering, suppose history, subjects like geography and history, only points are mainly written, are all asked. I would recommend you to make notes regarding these subjects. To make notes regarding these subjects, I would recommend you to make notes regarding these subjects. Make your own notes regarding these subjects, and during the night before sleeping, and the next morning, whatever you had made notes, kindly remember these notes what you had made. This will help in the long term memory of yours, and it will be very difficult to forget what you have written as your notes. So that's it for today. I would like to therefore I hope that all of you follow the way what I have said, and all the best for your class 10th. And I hope after following this way you can score above 95% in your class 10 board exams and ace them, and make your family, your teachers, your friends, all of them happy. Those who are I'm sure that those who are very poor in studies will ace your board exams if you watch this video. Thank you.